Hello, good morning. Happy Sunday to you. It is Sunday, it's March 29th. We are almost done with this month, and I just can't believe how quickly it flew by. So I'm glad you're here. I hope you had a good week. I'm still getting set up and I started late. So I apologize that I am not quite ready just yet. I want to get some music going for us. Okay. What happened to our music? Oh, I know what happened. Maybe you can hear it on your end, and I can't hear it on my end. And that is not good. There we go. Okay, so my name is Alicia Lott. This is my weekly live stream of just craziness and journaling and planning and getting our weeks somewhat situated and organized. So we will be doing some journaling prompts and just thinking about how last week went and then going into the future. So I'm not sure what's going on with my music. I don't know if you can hear it. There we go. Okay, I needed to turn my speakers up on my computer. That's what happened. So, all right. I'm just gonna leave it at that level. I hope it's not too loud on your end. If it is, please let me know. All right. So, yes, happy Sunday. We are here. I want to make sure I have my screen set up. Okay. So, yes. First, before we begin anything, I just want to know how you are. How are you right now? And how was last week for you? So if you're here in the chat, so far I don't see anyone, so I'll just be talking to myself. That's cool. But yes, my week was okay. I think that, I got a lot done. It doesn't always seem that way, but then when I look at my journal and I see different things that I accomplished, I feel good. So, although I didn't, it's like I see what I did, but then I don't. um, so I'm just gonna take my own word for that mentally that I did what I needed to do for the week. But yeah, I feel that it went really well, and I'm looking forward to a new month, a new vibe. I'm gonna change. My hand. I'm probably going to change some visual things for the live stream going into the new month. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I think it's just leading into spring. We are feeling, starting to thaw out a little bit from winter. So that is always a positive, good thing. Yes. Okay. So wait, I see the chat. I see somebody in the chat. Oh, well, no. Hi, Megals. How are you doing? I know it has been a minute. All right. Oh yes. Okay. So I know. It's a weird schedule. So yeah, I totally don't blame you. I'm so glad to see you though. I'm glad that you were able to join us this week. So this is good. Hi, I send you a hug. So welcome back, or welcome back to the live portion. Anyway, I know you've been catching me. I remember, yeah, a couple times. We'd say hi to each other. So thank you. And happy Sunday to you. Yes. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah. How was last week for you? Did you? Was it a good week? Was it kind of? A thumbs up. Was it one of these? That's probably my favorite emoji with the hand over the face because it just says. Or maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was just kind of. So yes, let us know how your week went, and hopefully we can start to think about how we want to feel for next week. What was the highlight of your week? Yeah, maybe there was something really good that happened, or just something. Maybe you had an epiphany about something that you hadn't thought about before, and now life is different now that you've heard of that. So let us know in the comments, in the chat, what was the highlight of your week? Oh no! All right. The Megan says no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, so All right, so it was not a good week. Not a good week. One of the coworkers passed away unexpectedly, and it's been challenging. Yes, just I can imagine just all the, of course, dealing with the emotions of that happening, and then also, figuring out how to run the rest of everything without that person. So, oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope that, your office was able, I say office, I don't know. I hope that your workplace was able to kind of get together and talk about that person and, kind of build some good memories around that person. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Well, but, at work, I think there's really, uh, like, okay, we need to focus on work, we can also the emotions of it. So, yeah. Well, okay, then let's see. What do we have here? All right. Let's see. All right. So this week, just craziness. Just craziness. All right. And then after that, you'll be able to relax. Okay, so we're leading up to the relaxation portion of, so we're looking forward to the second, or I guess the first full week of weekend. So, all right, we got some hours, yes, we just gotta get through this weekend. Yes. But yeah, just feeling, you know, that's good that you, wait, what? Technical difficulties. But yeah, the feeling the love from the coworker. That's what it, instead of just everyone just moving on like nothing happened. Um, yeah, I think that would make it so much easier to go to work and know that everyone's kind of in the same boat. And, these thoughts about the coworker stuff. I'm sorry to hear about your coworker. But I hope that, you guys can memorialize that person in some way at work. That was, just to, I guess, appreciate what they've done for the company and just for everyone and just to be a good person. All of that. Yes, we want to make sure that we honor them anyway. And then I want to just think about how we can, and how we can just move forward into the last week of March, the last 2 days of March, the first 2 days of April, what that's going to look like, how we can just go into April feeling good, feeling fun. Okay, so while we're doing that, yes. So I started this live stream like a minute or two late. So I don't know if I have all my good ever. I was so focused on the technical aspects of everything. I don't know. So let's look and see what we need. All right. I gotta start with my book. Probably the music instead. Pens, highlighters, somewhere, yeah. um, Markers. Get all your stuff together so that we can stay in one spot as long as we can. We're not running around looking for everything. Okay. All right. Okay. You gotta correct people. You gotta relay. You gotta people. You survival stuff. You gotta coffee. Yes. All right. We're working on it. We're getting there. But yes, make sure you have everything you think you might need within the next hour or so. All right. And then what I want us to do is I want us to go ahead, we're going to close our eyes. And yeah, I just like to kind of physically ground us in our space. We'll just make sure that we're feeling good with all our stuff. We're not going to move for a minute. So go ahead, close your eyes if you feel so inclined, if you feel good about that. All right, we're going to take 3 good, solid, deep breaths. And we're going to go in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, hold it at the top of that breath if you can. And release. Don't you just feel the week, like just last week, just floating away? maybe that's easier said than done, but that's what we want to work on today. All right, and then we're going to take another deep breath. And then out. All right, and then one more. And then let it out. And lower your shoulders if you can. If you feel them creeping up near your ears where they shouldn't be. And then go ahead and just kind of loosen your arms. Just be loose. Be your neck side to side if that helps. All right. Keep your eyes closed if you can. All right. I'm going to move on to the next slide because that's why I got to open my eyes a little bit. All right. So keep your eyes closed. We are doing some visualization. I want to ask you, what do you want? What do you want for your life? What do you want your week to look like? And how do you want to speak to people? How do you want to be spoken to in this coming week? What do you want? Yes. And what are things I'm saying a lot. What are things that you want but that you think are not productive, or you think that they're not waste of time but they're not as maybe valuable to society or whatever? What are things that bring you joy, and how can you incorporate those into this coming week? What do you want? Okay. All right, open your eyes if you're still closed. All right. All right. So now I'm going to give us some space to brain dump. We're going to let out everything, all the tasks, all the to-dos, all the worries, everything that is swirling around in your brain right now. If you're like me, it's like all the time. So this is your chance to let it out and put it in a space where it is permanent. It's not going to disappear. And I'm going to give us 10 minutes for each. All right. I swear I am. It's happening. It is going to happen. There we go. Give me 10 minutes on this clock. I gotta talk myself through this every week. Okay, we're gonna take 10 minutes. Get your pen and paper and just let your thoughts fly free. Okay, and go. Good morning, budgeting mama. Hi, I give you a hug. Okay, we have about a minute, 30 seconds left of our brain dumping. That was it. All right. That was our 10 minutes of brain dumping time, getting all of your thoughts and feelings and hopes and dreams onto the page. I hope it was a good 10 minutes for you. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff out. I try to just keep the pen moving. I think that is the main thing, even if you have to write the same thing over and over again, which sometimes I do, which is okay. All right, so let's see here. I see some stuff in the chat. All right, what do we got? Okay, so yes, good morning again, Budget Mama. Hello, hello. I hope you had a good week. I'm glad to see you. We're back. Make this stuff happen for this coming week. Yes. All right. Good morning, and thank you for the sunshine smiley emojis. I love it. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, madam. And then we've got Nursing Geek Games. Hello. I give you a hug. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Happy Sunday to you. And I hope it was a good week. And, we survived. We have survived the week. And that's what it's all that is what it's all about. So, good morning to you. Yes, happy Sunday. All right, we are gonna get into some more journaling here. So this is I'm trying to kind of have themes for each week, and then some weeks I'm just like, I don't need a theme, but this week I actually do have one. So it is choosing the right support for yourself. Not just any old support. And it sounds a bit. Yes, over the past few weeks, I'd say this is pretty consistent through the month of March for me. Yeah, I've had a lot of unsolicited advice, and one friend, I know they don't watch, so I can speak freely, to an extent. Yes, one friend kind of lectured me a little bit about some certain things, and it was like, I don't think I asked for that. I didn't know that was going to be the nature of our conversation going in. So there's that, and I haven't really spoken to that friend since, and that was a few weeks ago. And just, people in my life just kind of dumping advice and things and feelings onto me. So that is where this comes from. And just knowing that just because people offer support, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's you want to take it and be grateful that you have these people that support you, but it's not always the right support for you and for your brain. And, I think especially with people who are neurodivergent, we have a lot of neurotypical people telling us how to do things their way and not realizing that ain't gonna work for me. So that's cute. But it's not going to work for me. So that's where all of this comes from. Anyway, so yeah, I have a few journaling prompts here. But first, can we share maybe some tiny progress that we've made toward our goals last week. Yes, even if you're, putting your phone down more and looking at fewer cat videos. I am a connoisseur of cat videos and dog videos, and I just watched one with hummingbirds this morning, so so that counts if you can manage to put your phone down and get away. So yes, I would love to hear in the chat how you made just a small amount of progress last week. And here, let me look. We've got, let's see, Miss Ellen. Yes, hello. Good morning. I give you a hug. I hope you're feeling well. You're doing well. All right. Now I remember you were um going in for hand surgery. Remind me of dates. I don't know if that was going to be happening this week or this past week, but I hope things are starting to go well. Yes, please let us know what's happening with that, because yes, we want you to be feeling better, and I'm happy you're back. I'm happy you're here. So, Miss Ellen, thank you for being here, and I hope your hand is okay. Yes. Yeah. So yes. All right. Let us know what tiny progress you may have made on your goal last week. Yes. It could be something just monumentally that you feel is just crazy, but it's okay. All right. We got Miss Nursing Games. All right. So she managed to do some new health stuff more days than not. That is excellent. I congratulate you. Yes. I mean, there's 7 days in the week. If you can do it like 3 to 4 days, that's amazing. So, or even one day. But, more often than not is much better. So, excellent job. Excellent job. All right. All right. I give you the applause for that. Beautiful. Yes, you are taking care of yourself. You're making that time to kind of set aside, maybe some self-care for yourself. Yes. You know what I'm saying. So beautiful. Congratulations. I love it. All right. So yes, let's think about our tiny progress over the week. My nose is itching. Okay. I'm moving on. Yes. Okay. Now let's ask ourselves, and this is our journaling prompt for the next 5 minutes. Where did I receive support this week? And how did it actually feel? Okay, I'm going to give us 5 minutes. We will ponder this, and maybe it was good support that you actually needed. It actually nourished you, and it was exactly what you needed for your brain, how it works. Maybe it wasn't. So either way, we're going to think about that. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, we have 1 minute left to think about where do we get support this week? And how did that support feel? Did it work for you? Did it make you feel any kind of way, positively or negatively? Okay, very good. Very good, you all. Okay. Yeah. Uh, okay. I hope that journaling prompt was helpful for you as you thought about the support that you may be getting or may not be getting, or I'm sure you got something. Yes. If you didn't, then I support you there from afar. All right. Um, I see some chats here. Wait, what do we have? All right. We've got Miss Ellen. Well, working on scheduling treatments and surgery and dealing with the paperwork and insurance. I'm so sorry. That may feel worse than the actual surgery itself. That is, I feel that so much more would get done in life if there weren't for all this red tape and insurance and paperwork. So I am right there with you, friend. I'm so sorry that you have to kind of jump through that hoop in order to get treatment. So, but yes, we are supporting you in this, and yes, we want to know, how things go with your surgery. So yes, definitely keep us posted. And all right, I see that you have support from your art group, and oh, I love your emojis as well. You've been giving me all the flowers. Ah, thank you. So yes, all right. So you have a group of people around you who can give you support, and that is wonderful. That's what we all need that in some capacity. So I hope this place as well is supportive for you. Yes. All right. So yes, I'm glad to hear that you have, just a circle of people around you. So that's good. All right, y'all. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next journaling prompt. It is, what kind of support do I actually need right now? So, and how, so thinking about it is the first step in being able to seek that out, right? So, I want you to think about what would feel good for you this week and in the future. Okay. All right. We're going to do another 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, we have 40 seconds left. Okay. Very good. I'll turn this music down just a bit. Um, okay. All right. So yeah, think about what type of support you actually need that's gonna work for your brain, your schedule, your your energy level, all of that. Um, I my pen ran out as I was writing the question down, and then I wrote, I got a new pen, and I wrote new pens. That's the support I need. And then that pen ran out, and then I got another pen, and then that pen ran out. But I don't think it's that they're running out yet, because I see that they have ink. It's just that they're not working with my paper for some reason. They just crap out on me. So then I went to pencil, and this pencil looks like it's about to break. I'll get it together. So the support I need is new writing supplies, I guess. Like, what's going on? All right. So now, can you spend a few moments to think about where did I feel pressure to accept support that didn't fit me? Um, maybe that's advice from a teacher, a trusted advisor, and it just didn't fit my brain. And I felt like I had to take that advice because I think for me, sometimes when people give me advice, I feel ungrateful because it's like I know they're doing it with, good intentions. So yeah, think about that. All right. Oh, Michelle, no. Just feeling a little lost right now. Um, I can relate. I can relate to that. Just feeling like, oh, there. Sometimes there are too many options. There are too many people talking in your ear, and there are too many other things that you could be doing. Other ways of doing one thing that it's difficult to know what to do. So yeah, all right, well, that's what we have our journals for. That's what we have our community of trusted people for. As long as they're giving you support that is what I want to say, supportive support, um, support that is beneficial, non-judgmental, and just making sure that they are thinking about how you would respond and what you would do. No, it's okay to feel a little bit lost right now. Uh, and just as long as you continue to think about it and continue to grow in that, if that makes sense. So, but yes, I'm right there with you. Ellen, I feel you so much. Uh, all right. So, yes, I want you to think about and maybe this would be a good journaling prompt for you as well. Like when and where did I feel pressure to accept support that didn't fit me at all? And then sometimes opposites help. So if you think about that, like, oh, that was not great support. And what would be the opposite of that? Hmm. All right. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes and hopefully that'll help. All right. And I hope my pen works, or I'm just going to use pencil. I have more pens. I just don't want to get them. Okay, ooh, 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, that is our time for that journaling prompt. Uh, there's some noise going on here in my building, and I hope it's not too distracting. It's distracting me, but I hope it's okay for you. And I hope that question was helpful to kind of, just think about what's not really suitable for me, and where did I feel the pressure to accept what is not suitable for me? Because sometimes we do feel that pressure, like, oh, okay, I should just take it because it's here. So yeah, let's think about that. And also, what would it look like to say no or to adjust or redirect that support next time? Like, let's rehearse in our minds the next time you see or receive support that you didn't want, or that is just it's you want it, but it's not the right kind of support. How can we adjust adjust that? All right. I'm gonna give us 5 more minutes for that, and then we should be good to take a little breaky after that. All right. So think about that. What would you say? Hmm. Okay. Very nice. Writing in pencil. I forgot the ability to erase is a magical thing. So there you go. So I hope that journaling prompt was helpful, beneficial to you. Yeah, just rehearsing in your mind what you would say if someone offered help or advice or support that you didn't quite that didn't quite work for you, or thinking of new ways to kind of adjust that so that it does work for you. So yeah, I just kind of did some. What would really help me is blah 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 things like that. So yeah, I'm working on that as well. Introverts, we gotta rehearse what we say. Uh, so now, all right. Lastly, and then we will take our little breaky. What is my energy forecast for the week? Okay. What do you feel? Oh my gosh. Yeah. What do you feel the week is going to bring for you energy wise? So, yes, I'm going to give you, we're just going to just do 3 minutes for this one. Yeah. So, think about, like the weather. Is it going to be stormy for you? Is it going to be mild? Is it sunny? Is it high energy? Like that. And how should you plan your week according to your energy level? All right. We're just going to make this quick and dirty. Okay. 3 minutes. Actually, ooh, 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay. All right. Yes. I feel pretty good this week. I'll say my energy is sunny. Hmm. I hope that you are going into the week feeling good, feeling as though you can conquer some things on your to-do list, even if they're small, or maybe just getting more rest. All right. So now I want you to take a highlighter, or you can just underline it. Maybe I'll just do that since I have a pencil, and go into some things and highlight some things that you wrote down that are jumping out at you. And feel free to go ahead and add that to your planner, or maybe a sticky note if it's something you want to save for later. And I'm going to give you 3 minutes for that. Oops. Okay. Okay, we have 45 seconds. I hope your highlighters are working hard. Uh-oh. Ah, I wasn't looking at the timer. Uh, there. Okay, so now I'm going to give us 5 minutes to take a little breaky, stretch your legs, get some donuts. I actually have donuts today. So I'm gonna get a donut. I'm gonna drink some coffee, maybe take a little dance, yes, just get some of our yayas out. And we will come back in 5 minutes, and then it will give us more quiet time to journal, and we will get ourselves ready for the week. Okay. All right. Okay, 5 minutes. Hello, we are back. I'm still eating donut. We are back with our journaling time. Let me get myself situated here. Uh, yes, I hope that was a good 5 minutes for you. All right, this is one of those days where I'm just like I'm behind in everything, like just a couple minutes behind doing everything, and like nothing is working the way that it should. So that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna have days like that, and just gotta roll with it. Okay, so yes. All right. First, before we begin our journaling time, I don't want to go. I want to give us time to do that. Um, I have announcements. Nothing too dramatic, but yes. So first, all right. This is something that we have collectively discussed. Uh, I just lost my train of thought. We had discussed doing a body doubling session, like a spring cleaning, just like a body doubling, just us being together, cleaning and decluttering life and having my eyeballs on you. So, it sounds so wrong. But yes, so I thought about that. I'm going to do this. It's going to be a 4-part series of us just decluttering stuff together. Well, it'll probably be more you decluttering than me. I will be here as moral support and also as like accountability and structure, which is what a lot of us need. So every Wednesday evening for the month of April, so starting this coming Wednesday, the 1st of April, it's not an April Fool's joke, I will be here between 7 and 8:30 p.m. Eastern. If you cannot make it at that time, don't worry. It's all recorded, just like this, all my live streams, I keep them recorded on YouTube. And just, if you need another presence in the room while you declutter, this is an opportunity to take advantage of. And it'll just be set up kind of like this live stream, only it's focused on ordering your life. So all right. So that is this coming Wednesday. So I hope to see you there, or I hope that you'll catch the recording of that, the replay. Also, I am wondering, if you need a co-working buddy, not necessarily for cleaning, but just life admin, study. I'm always taking some course or another. I just have like all these certificates for things. So I'm working on that now. And yes, if you would like any sort of support in anything quiet like that, I'm here. I need that too. So, definitely, I would be more than thrilled to co-work with any one of you. And yes, feel free to DM me on Instagram, and I will send you a link to a Calendly. I can never say that. It's a link basically to this thing called Calendly, which lets you schedule a time on your own, and then it pops up on my Google Calendar, which is really cool. So you can do that. Schedule a time. We can co-work together. The times that I always have open really right now are 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. But if there's another time that might work better for you and I'm free, I'm happy to do that as well. So just DM me. Let me know. All right. Okay, now this is our quote of the week. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And that is Steve Jobs. Yes. Yeah, listen to yourself. Listen to what you want. Okay. Now, the rest of our time today is going to be quiet journaling and planning time. All right. Yes. All right. And before I do that, I see there was some stuff in the chat that just popped up. I'm so sorry. All right. Megos, yes, I hope you can join or catch the replay of our decluttering. I don't know what it's going to be. This is still all like experimental. Okay, I've never really done anything like that before. So I'll be working out some kinks, but I hope you can join and we can get some things decluttered. Yes, yes, friend. We need to do this. All right. It's springtime. Get it done. Okay, now you guys, I will give you some time and I'm going to put up my little screen here so you can see what I'm working on if that is helpful. And we're just gonna vibe it out. Vibes. All right, I'll turn on some of this wonderful music. I'm facetious when I say that. And all right, and we're gonna just be quiet. Okay, everyone. Thank you for hanging in there with me. This is, we're coming up on 5 minutes until 12 noon if you're on Eastern time. Uh, so yes, we are close to the end of our time today. So I hope that was a good few minutes of quiet for you. Get yourself ready for the week. Um, yes, I feel a little bit more organized. I still don't know exactly what my goals are for this week, so I'm going to work on that. But aside from that, yeah, it's starting to come together. That's the main thing. So I will show you what I did. Wait, can we get rid of this for a second? I don't know what I'm doing with this live stream sometimes. I swear. Nope. Just okay. Um, so yes, I since I wasn't here last week, was in my all of my stuff was in my backpack because I was traveling. I was on a house sit last week, and so I was like, oh, okay, I have all my things. No, I don't. So that's why I kept getting up. Anyway, so I'm going to read you my intention of the week. I intend to seek the support that works for me and my brain and my situation. It's not one size fits all. Can you read that? It's not one size fits all, and I have to be intentional about what I accept. Mm. Uh, and then our quote of the week, I'll read that again. It is, don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And that's Steve Jobs. So yeah, that's kind of the theme of the week. Just accepting support when it is actually supportive for you. So that is important. Not saying just do everything by yourself, but sometimes people offer things that are not helpful. And then yeah, just this is I have some little calendar or some little stamps here for the weather. And as you can see, it's not looking very good here in Cincinnati, but that's okay. I enjoy knowing the weather. I just don't enjoy watching the news and seeing the weather forecast because I always zone out. So I'm glad I have these stamps so I know what I should wear or whatever. That's really it. That's all I have for you this week. I'm gonna just let's see. All right. And then also, I believe there was a comment while we were. Yes. Okay. Miss Nursing Geek Games. All right. She has left the building. And if you happen to be watching the replay, never feel that you have to be chatty or feel that you have to say a certain amount of stuff. Sometimes we feel more talkative than others, and that's okay. I'm just glad that you were here, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And yes, thank you for saying bye. That's a lovely goodbye as well. Yes, I just appreciate you guys so much, and I hope that you know that your presence is appreciated here always, whether you say anything or not. Okay, although I want you to say stuff. I want you to say hi, but if you feel like being quiet that week, it's okay to just be here. All right. So, okay, it is Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday and that you do something that is positive and good for you in some way. Okay, you can decide what that is. And I just thank you for your support. If you're watching this later, please go down below, like the video, okay? Leave a comment maybe if, since you don't have the chat, maybe say hi that way. And I will see you next week. I just realized that next week is Easter. I don't celebrate Easter, so I didn't know this. So, maybe if you are not planning on being here for Easter, understood, maybe catch me later on the live, or excuse me, on the replay. I would still love your presence, even if it's later. So I'll still do the live stream, but if you're not here, I totally understand because it's Easter. Okay. All right. So have a good week, everyone. And yes, Megos, thank you. Yes. Have a wonderful Sunday. Okay. And yes, thank you. So we got Megals, we got Budget Mama, we got, let's see, Miss Ellen. All right, we got you here. I believe. Okay, I think I got, and whoever else is, not here or not hasn't said anything. Hi to you as well. Hi. Um, and I will give you. All right. Ah, we got. That's right. Ah. Yay. Okay. Okay. So good. I know I won't be alone next Sunday. um, but yes, don't. All right. Yes. All right. So I will see you next week, Question Mama. And I will see you next week, Legos. All right. Looking forward to it. As always. Okay. And so now I will give you all for the week the upside down wave goodbye. Hi. All right. If you, I will see you this Wednesday evening if you plan on attending my decluttering, whatever it ends up being, live stream. I'll see you. Okay. And I'll leave more information about that somewhere on YouTube. Okay. Hugs. Have a good week. Yeah.